Open your eyes. The ceiling above you isn't a ceiling. It's sky. Thick, wet, alive with the wrong kind of green. The air tastes like a greenhouse sealed shut for 66 million years. You're not dreaming, you just woke up in the Cretaceous. And somewhere close enough to feel through the ground, something enormous just took a step. The premise. Here's the deal. You get 24 hours. No weapons, no fire, no phone. Just you, a body built for spreadsheets and stairs, dropped into a world built for teeth. The question isn't, would dinosaurs be scary? Obviously they would. The real question is narrower and darker. How far would you actually get? Let's find out hour by hour. Hour 1, the waking. 6:14 a.m., sunrise. The forest around you is denser than anything left on Earth today. Ferns taller than houses, air so thick with oxygen it makes you lightheaded. You take a step, the ground is soft, warm, then you hear it. Not a roar, something quieter. A shift in the underbush, 30 feet to your left. It stops when you stop. Here's the first thing you need to understand about this world. You're not the top of the food chain anymore. You're not even close. And whatever just moved out there already knows exactly where you are. Hour 3, the false alarm. You wait. 10 seconds. 30. A minute. Then a shape breaks from the ferns. Small, two-legged, about the size of a large dog, it glances at you, unbothered, and trots off to graze. Not a predator, just a plant eater going about its morning. Your heart is still slamming anyway, because that's the second thing about this world. You won't get a warning label. Everything looks like a threat until it isn't, and by the time you find out which one it is, it might be too late to matter. The heat is climbing now, 95 degrees, the air is thicker and wetter than it has any right to be. Cretaceous oxygen levels ran higher than ours, good for insects bigger than anything you've seen up close, bad for a human that overheats fast and sweats faster. You're already losing water you have no way to replace. Hour 6, the Waterhole. Thirst wins, you find a river. Wide, muddy, glinting under the noon sun. Herds of duck-billed Edmontosaurus line the far bank. Thousands of them honking like some deranged orchestra. It looks almost peaceful. It's not, because rivers in this world aren't drinking holes, they're kill zones. Something beneath that brown water is built like a submarine with teeth. An ambush predator that doesn't chase, it waits. You crouch at the edge, cup your hands, 30 feet upstream, the water moves, wrong against the current, you freeze, whatever it is, it hasn't seen you yet, but it's close enough to reach you in under 2 seconds. Hour 9, the Peck. You back away slowly, no splashing, no sudden moves. It works, the ripple fades, you live. One threat down, except now you're deeper in the tree line and the light is doing something strange. You're being flanked, not by one animal, by several. Fast, feathered, roughly your height, moving in a loose formation that looks almost military. These aren't the lumbering giants people picture when they think dinosaur. These are built like your worst version of a wolf, if that wolf also had a 9-inch claw on each foot. And they hunt the way wolves do, together, patiently. Communicating for the first time all day, you're not being stalked. You're being coordinated against. Hour 12, the king. Here's the twist that saves you. It's almost funny. The pack scatters. Not because of you, because of something bigger. The ground doesn't just shake, it thuds. Once, twice, in a rhythm you feel in your teeth. 66 million years of pop culture got one thing right. When the apex predator of this world walks into a clearing, everything smaller gets out of the way, including you. Tyrannosaurus rex, 40 feet long, a bite force that can crush bone like gravel. And here's the detail that should chill you more than its size. Its sense of smell may have rivaled a vulture's. Its eyesight may have been sharper than a hawk's. It's not hunting you specifically. Not yet. The only reason you're still breathing right now is that you're downwind, and you haven't moved in 90 seconds. It passes, slowly, impossibly close. You don't breathe again until it's gone. Hour 15, the turn. The sun starts dropping and something shifts in the forest. A change in the sound. Daytime animals here were built for heat. for long sightlines, for stamina under the sun. Dusk belongs to something else. Some of the smaller predators, the ones built like the Peck from Hour 9, likely had eyes built for low light, built for exactly this hour. The temperature drops, so does visibility, which means the odds that tilted slightly in your favor at noon are about to tilt back. You hear them before you see them, that same loose, coordinated movement, coming from two directions this time. Hour 20, the night. Night in the Cretaceous is not quiet. It's a wall of sound. Calls you don't recognize, things moving that you can hear but never see. You find a hollow at the base of a fallen conifer. Not safety, just less exposure. You don't sleep, you can't. Every human instinct for danger was calibrated over 2 million years of evolution on a planet without any of this. None of it applies here. What keeps you alive for the next several hours isn't strength. You have none that matters in this world. It isn't speed. Everything here outruns you. It's stillness, silence, and an enormous amount of luck. The Peck passes within 30 feet of you twice. Neither time do they look down. Dawn. The aftermath. Sky turns gray, then gold. You made it. Bruised, dehydrated, shaking, but alive. 24 hours down. Here's the number that should unsettle you more than anything you just heard. By most reasonable estimates, a healthy human alone with no tools, no fire, and no knowledge of the terrain would have roughly a coin flip's chance of surviving a single day in the late Cretaceous. A coin flip for one day. Not a week, not a month, one day. The takeaway. Here's the thing people miss when they imagine this. Humans and dinosaurs never actually met. 66 million years separate us. Tyrannosaurus rex is closer in time to you right now than it is to Stegosaurus. So this whole scenario is impossible. But the thought experiment isn't pointless. It's a mirror. The only reason our species is still here, the only reason we ever left the trees at all was never muscle or claws or speed. It's the thing you didn't have in this story. Fire, tools, each other. Take those away and we're not predators. We're prey that got lucky enough to never have to find out.